today's episode I'm going to analyze the following myths. Can you run over a full squad? Can you kill your teammate by switching seats in a vehicle? Is your teammate the best shield you can get in this game? And many more. Only here in GameVestment's PUBG Mobile MythBusters. Cuckoo everyone, welcome back. It's your host GV and I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I'm really excited because we're going to run over people, including your teammates. Yay! No, don't do that. Don't hurt your teammates. That's bad. So the first one comes from me. I had this myth a long time ago and it says you can run over a full squad. Just like that, get in your favorite vehicle, go and look for the bodies and run them all over at the same time. And if you remember from a previous episode, we already analyzed the hitbox of a player, legs, head and body, versus a vehicle at full speed. So don't forget to check it out, link in the description below. For this one it's the same concept, so let's begin some tests. You can clearly see I hit everyone, but only one of them got knocked. Oh, oops. We're gonna try this again because one time is not enough. Same result as before, only one person is going to get knocked, but pay close attention because you will notice it's the one in the middle. So let's try this again, but now enemies will be placed in a horizontal line. I missed one of them, but yet again, only one of them is going to get knocked. The same player, always in the middle. Arnav, you are either really unlucky or maybe it's the ping and you have the best internet. Let's do this one more time because of science. I deeply respect all the 9-year-olds and I don't enjoy doing this. Same result and same person again getting knocked. Really interesting how it's always in the middle. So for the last one we're going to place another person in the middle and see if that changes anything. And there you go, Xenon, who was in the middle, is the one paying the price. Really interesting, I was not expecting this to be honest. I know I'm a scientist and I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but I think you should be able to run over a full squad. I mean, running over someone is really difficult. It's not true that the car only detects the middle. I've been run over before while being 5 centimeters away from the side of the vehicle, and because I wanted, I'm not a noob. Also, this gives some power to snakes, a full squad of snakes together, so let me know down below what you think. And speaking about running over someone, Kiladi says you cannot use the bike to run over a player. And there you go, it's kind of difficult, but yes, it's possible. And just for fun, Supreme Boy asks, can you jump from a moving car to another moving car? And just like that, yes you can. We have our answer. I'm a little bit disappointed to be honest. I actually thought it was possible, but we're going to bust this one. And nope, you cannot run over a full squad.
But GV, that is not a full squad. You only showed it with 3 players.
Yep, but if it doesn't work with 3 players, it will not work with 4. Use common sense, only once, just try it. Next, myth. And the next one comes from a lot of people. They want to know if you can run over someone with a boat, on water and on land. You will not get damaged if you jump from a boat into the water while it's moving. We have a lot of work to do, and Matty Dio says you can kill your teammate by switching seats in a vehicle before hitting them. I'm going to do this one really quick because I think a lot of people already know the answer, even though it got 16 likes. So you probably already know that team killing is not allowed in PUBG Mobile. If you try to run over your teammate, it's not going to work. This was possible before a long time ago, but they changed it, which is pretty cool because there were a lot of complaints of bad teammates. But as you probably already know, there is this trick where you can switch the seats and you will be able to kill your teammate just like this. What? Wait, what? So let's try this again because maybe I made a mistake or something. It's not working anymore. I'm probably doing something wrong because I've done this before. For research purposes, of course. I'm a good teammate and a scientist. Scientists are good teammates. It's the law. Please don't ban me. 10 cent. don't watch this video. So I'm gonna try this again full speed just to make sure this was fixed. Okay, so this is really interesting, but now I have a lot of questions. What if the enemy is also in the vehicle and I change seat? Okay, nothing happened. Just to make sure this is not a bug, I'm gonna let the enemy drive and try it. Okay, so yeah, that's normal. What if the enemy is driving with me and he or she changes to another seat? And Spaghetti is going to make it alive. I really wanted to get rid of you. I mean, good job, Spaghetti. Welcome to the team. Since I'm not convinced, we're going to start a new match, but now Sylvie and Spaghetti are going to be teammates. Same result as before. I guess they fixed it. Okay, Sylvie, I couldn't get rid of Spaghetti, but I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay, they fixed it. It's not working anymore. Let's move on. Now the question is, what happens if you try to run over someone who's swimming with your vehicle? And just like that, it's not going to work. That's really cool. For the next one, we're gonna try to run over someone while swimming. And it's not going to work, but just to be sure, I wanna try it a couple more times because I remember I killed someone like this before. Same result as before, nothing happened. We also tried with a person diving and same result, it didn't work. So now we're going to change things and we're gonna try to run over someone with a boat, but the person is on land. And finally we made some progress. This one is going to work. But I'm still confused. I swear that before I run over someone swimming with a boat. So we're gonna try this one last time, but now we're going to get closer to the beach, but one player is going to be swimming on the surface while the other one is going to be below. And there you go, we're going to kill the player who was underwater. Really interesting, we finally made it. And the conclusion here is that if you're swimming and you see a boat really close to you, if you're in the middle of the ocean you want to be really deep or above the surface, and if you're next to the beach you want to be on the surface. I really hope this helps and don't forget to like this video if it does. But wait, because we have one last myth and it says, if you jump from a boat in the ocean, you're going to get hurt. So we are ready to jump and it's going to be busted. We have our answer and we're going to bust this one. I was not expecting this result to be honest, but I'm really glad they changed this. Next, myth. For the next one, a lot of people want to know this for some reason. 71 likes. And Nick10 with 159 likes, he says, bullets can hit the enemy if they are shot directly through your teammate. So I think this is really obvious, maybe a joke, but who am I to argue with 159 likes? So let's go right into it. Spaghetti here is going to be in front of Sylvie and I'm going to aim for the head. Just as expected, and you can see your teammate is pretty much invisible. So we're gonna try the same thing one more time, but now I'm going to tell Spaghetti to get really close to me. Please turn around, I don't wanna see your Spaghetti face. Thank you. And I'm going to aim for the chest of the enemy. We are ready, let's go. And in case you miss it, there you go, we have a clear answer. But wait, because Uno says, you can actually shoot through a player's dead box. So first of all, we need to get rid of Spaghetti. You can see Sylvie's inside the box, so that can give you an idea of the result. So first we're going to go for the feet. It's going to work, yeah. Now I'm really curious and I want to see if the pan can protect the player. So if you're snaking with a pan, it actually can help you. But of course it's not going to work if I try to shoot the arms. We have our answer and we're going to approve this one. Yes, you can use your teammate as a shield and shoot the enemy through him. That will be everything for today.
But GB.
What?
We want bonus meat. We love bonus meat.
Great support for the last video, but it was not enough. It didn't get 1000 likes. Are you doing your part? Let's see how many likes we can get in this video. I'm going to let it go for the last one and get ready for some bonus meat. Times 2 because you asked too many questions. And for this one, I read your comments, you really want to know this. OPX Kestel says, after 20 meters you cannot see the emote, so what happens if you shoot? That's actually a really good question. And Ricky Gaming says you can block bullets with a DP28 on your back. So let's begin these experiments, and for the first one it's really interesting because even if you cannot see the emote after 20 meters, if you use a scope, you can actually see it in progress. Pretty cool and pretty weird at the same time, huh? It's time to shoot, and I know Sylvie's doing the emote right now. And we're going to get a headshot. Let's do this one more time. And we're going to get another headshot. To answer the question, if you try to use this C mode to fool your enemy or to hide from him, it's not going to work. He can still see you and maybe even get an easy headshot. So I will not recommend you try this. Proning is still the best option you have. Last but not least, let's try the DP28. We're going to be testing this with 2 DP28s on the back, and here's how the pan looks next to them. We are ready to shoot and it's not going to work. What about the other one? Same result as expected, and we have our answer. I answered the first question, and for the second one, we're going to post this myth. Last but not least, I answered this myth a long time ago, so let me show it really quick if you miss it the first time. We have pistols, the shotgun, M416, AKM, the Groza, the amazing M249, SLR sniper rifle, and a big nope. Same result, no damage at all, but it looks pretty cool to be honest. So I'm going to bust this one because yes, the pan can block every single bullet no matter the weapon, but it cannot block another pan or another melee weapon. And if you watched this video before, this is what we call in this channel fantastic. That will be everything for today, and if you enjoyed this episode or you learned something new, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Really helps a lot, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will snipe you soon. Tschüss.